Hello Monster Jam fans, and welcome to part 5 of my collection video series. This will be the last time we see only Hot Wheels Monster Jam trucks and monster trucks produced by Mattel on the shelves just for the collection video. Next time we will be including the Spin Master trucks, which have started to come out. Of course, you see my videos, I'm sure. In my collection, they are now joining the collection because I am partnershiped with Spin Master. So this will be the last time you see only Mattel trucks in the video. I wanted to make sure I did this because this has been a big thing for me, a big part of my life, collecting these trucks. And I wanted to give my last little thank you to Mattel. Even though I am working with Spin Master, these are still a big part of my life. And I know they understand that, so it's very cool that they do understand that. So this will be the biggest collection video I think I've ever done. I have gotten an increase of 300 trucks or so this year. Thank you to every single person who has sent in trucks for free, traded trucks. Of course, I bought plenty on eBay. I'm just trying to get this thing done. I'm only 15 trucks away. I am missing some trucks in this video, and you'll see the little spaces. That means I'm missing them, specifically a couple that are pretty hard to find. But besides that, it has been a journey. Since I was 6 years old, I have been doing this. And I never expected to try to complete this collection, but now I am, and I'm going full force at it. So we're going to start here at the top. Might as well just start at the top of the giant tower. This is the WWE series from 2007. These are the United States versions, so here they are here. This is the United States Rey Mysterio with the SmackDown logo. Triple H, this is a custom Roddy Piper. Shout out to Mike Bavava who made these decals. Undertaker, this is all the European trucks now. They have no Raw logo, so you can see the comparison on the hood. The Raw logo is missing on all the trucks. So those are the WWE trucks from the European versions. And then of course the Medusa series. I am missing a King cab, which is this version with metal base. Extended cab Medusa, if you guys have that for trade or sell, let me know. I'll definitely be looking for that. And then I have the plastic base version from 2000, I believe, 10. And then here's the rest of the Medusas. That is a Color Shifters Medusa right there, X-Ray Medusa. And of course the newer style Medusas. I do have the pink Farewell Tour Medusa, you'll see that soon, that's on the special shelf. And then there's my higher education collection. And I want to make a quick note, there is some variations missing of the Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam logos, but I'm not collecting those because I don't think it's very, I don't think it's necessary. It's not really that big of a deal. This is a 4-pack, I believe, exclusive driving school with headlights and grille printing compared to the original version back a couple years before it. And then there's the Surf Monster. This is the pink surfboard variation versus the white surfboard. And then of course the big hub version there. And then we have the silver driveline and the black driveline monster bus. And our Black Stallions, Raising Cane, Exterminator will be shown later. It is in my collection as well. Full bore blue edge glow as well on that. And then we'll move down to everyone's favorite, of course, the Gravediggers. This is every single Gravedigger ever produced besides one specific holiday variation that I still need to pick up from my friend Mo on Facebook. It is pretty much the holiday version like this with the green roll cage with headlight printing. I'm just missing that one, and then I'll have all the Gravediggers pretty much produced all time from Mattel. So here they are. You got the 2 X-rays, the 2 color shifters, of course the 30th anniversaries, the 2 versions of the 25th anniversary, plastic base, metal base, the Toys R Us exclusive silver 25th anniversary. Then we got the black version of that one, black paint, and then the 20th anniversary, my favorite Gravedigger from the Toys R Us pack back then, and then of course the 2018 Grandma Gravedigger. The 2 versions of the Gravedigger from 2000, you of course got the USHRA badge right there, and then you got the Monster Jam logo on this one. Hard to see it. And then these 2 are pretty cool. This is the standard version with the USHRA badge of the 20th anniversary. And then shout out to 5150 Black Box and his girlfriend Kristen for the Monster Jam logo variation of the 20th anniversary. That was pretty hard to find. And shout out to Toy Tester Tom for one of the rarest Gravediggers I own, the small hub new horizontal logo Gravedigger. This is very cool. Thank you, Tom. And then all these specific tilt-offs and different variations of the Grim Gravedigger, the plastic base, metal base, the 2 Green Ghosts, the most popular Gravedigger, I believe, that I hear of all the time, and then a bunch of different variations, so Shock Series, plastic base, tilt-offs, all those great things, Spectra Flame right there, of the horizontal Gravedigger. And then we're moving into the modern design. You can see these are the playset versions. This is the playset black rim, playset. They call this one the Digger's Dungeon version. The Easter Beast, I have all the Easter Beasts. You'll kind of see their rim color as I go along. And another playset version right here. Some snow treads, some mud treads. That's a travel treads right there. You see there. And then some more variations. So everything here, none of these are repeats. These are all different, I promise. I know they all look the same at this angle, but it is very different in a way, every single one of them. And those are track ace right there, snow treads and normal. And then this is the clear graphics version of the 2016 Old Tool Gravedigger. So you can see the very clear graphics and then these kind of dull colored ones. You can see the white's more prominent. And then of course the purple Old Tool Gravedigger, got the orange Old Tool one, color treads, both of those. And then some different variations of the New Tool Gravediggers. And then of course the two variations of the chrome from the modern day. And then here is an interesting one. This one actually came in a wrench playset or whatever it was called. And it has a black chassis. It's the 2018 version. So that's probably the rarest truck of 2018 because there wasn't very many rare trucks this year. This is the year I'm filming this. And then of course the two variations of the small hub blue Gravedigger, the light blue and the more modern with the gray chassis blue. This one has a black chassis and a kind of a dull purplish color. And then the two other Gravediggers. And we'll continue down on those right here because I didn't have enough room. The Gravediggers just took up 2 shelves nearly, or an entire shelf, and then of course the beginning of this shelf. Radical Rescue, which was released this year in 2018, very cool. I like that one, so I put it out front. And then of course you got the Gravedigger The Legends, all the way up to the first one, and then up to the first ever pickup truck red Gravedigger. And then all the Son of Diggers. These grills are custom painted. I painted those in when I was a little younger. I'll have to take those off later on, but those are all my Son of Diggers. And this is the Clear Graphics exclusive 2016 one from the Stunt Ramp series. So that one's my favorite truck in my entire collection right there. Fun fact. That's surprising, I bet, but that is my favorite one in my collection. And then of course you got the Snow Treads, Son of Digger, the Chrome, and then all the Avengers. Of course, all the Avenger variations, Spectre Flame, you have every plastic base, metal base, Snow Treads, and then of course the Chrome plastic base and the Chrome metal base variation, that's pretty hard to find. And then all the Spiked Unleashes, Brutuses, Wrecking Crews, all those great trucks back there. And here's where we start getting super rare. These are the rarest trucks in the world. These are the 3 Skatazoids. These are real. I got these from Brian Z. Patton. Shout out to you. And also shout out to Kevin, who sold me carded ones before these. So inside the box. And then of course World Finals X. Shout out to Chase Kane. And then all these other ones. These are all the World Finals commemorative trucks from the current time. So I don't know if Spin Master will be making any yet, but these are the Mattel versions. And then of course all the Race Rewards. That is a Redline Club exclusive Gravedigger. All the Race Rewards trucks from Walmart. The Halloween trucks. The Mummy Mutt, which I got directly from Monster Jam. Thank you, Monster Jam, for sending me that for a review. That was very cool of you. And then, of course, the Whiteout series, as I like to call them, all 4 of them. And then all of the Silver Collection trucks. I do have the New Tool variants. So the New Tool Mohawk Warrior from Case 3. The kind of updated graphics Max D. And then, of course, the New Tool Gravedigger Silver Collection version compared to the old Tool. And then, of course, the Stars and Stripes series back there. All the originals, or I think they call them the original series back there, or vintages. And of course the Bone Busters, Bad News Travels Fast in the back row, Cyborgs. And then moving down, we have even more rare trucks. Not as rare as Skatazoid, but are actually not true. This is the rarest Hot Wheels Monster Jam truck ever produced. The Australian exclusive Feral Tor Medusa Pink. Of course, Exterminator's no stranger. Everyone knows that one as well. And then of course you got the BKT Superstore exclusive Carolina Crusher as well, and the Avenger. Avenger is actually no longer a Superstore exclusive, I found out, so that will be removed from my display case next time, but that was in there, so I just put it on the shelf. I have no place to relocate it at the moment, but also this is another super extremely rare truck, the blue Edge Glow Roll Cage version of Full Bore from the Superstore back in 2012. And of course the last ever Toys R Us exclusive Monster Jam 25 truck. So that's the last Toys R Us exclusive truck of all time. Before, of course, it went bankrupt and shut down. And of course, all the vintage trucks, everyone loves these then and now series trucks. Virginia Giant, Sudden Impact, Black Stallion, Samson, Predator, Gravedigger. I do have the other 2 down here. We'll get to them. And then, of course, the truck that started it all with number 1 of 4, the first 4 in 2000, the Goldberg in mint condition. We got Team Ments, the flashback version of it as well from 2017. All the Max D variations, Maximum Destruction variations. Super cool trucks. The Easter Beast series, you can see the yellow rim right there. And of course the newer spiked variations, the Max D Red. Got the clear graphics version from the 5-packs back in, I believe it was 2017 or 2016. One of those 2 years. I think it was 2017. Of course the old tool Maximum Destructions and Max Ds before they added spikes, and of course the gold, Fool's Gold one I call it, from 2016, and the updated gold one from 2017. The NEA variations, got your Doomsdays, Rap Attacks, Jesters, Mohawk Warriors back there. Gas Monkeys kind of just in the middle of nowhere. So Mohawk Warriors. And then I have relocated a lot of these trucks because most of the Skatazoid stuff and all these guys are in the display case all the time. So the Blackouts got moved. They're usually where the silver collections are. But here's the Blackout series. Of course, you got the High Rollers, the 2 World Final playset exclusives. So you got the rarest, probably one of the rarest trucks that I currently own as well, the Blackout Team Hot Wheels Firestorm. The Gravedigger Blackout, Dragon, Monster Mutt, Dalmatian, El Toro Loco, Max D from the World Finals, the Higher Education, and the 3 Golden Machines from 2018. And of course the Eradicators, you got the Wild Hairs, Crazy Trains, Stone Crusher series, Gunslingers, Destroyers, Live Wires, and Storm Damages, Anger Management, all those things back there. And then of course we're moving to the next shelf. There's 3 shelves to look at. So here's the next one. I'm not going to talk as much on this one. That was kind of my big display. Here's the ones. I'll let you guys look at them. That is one I want to mention though, the Inferno. I actually helped get that one made by Mattel, so I'm very happy with that one. That's why it's on one of the front rows. All the Cowboys back there, Maniacs, Blue Thunders. There they are, and that's my custom Del Scorcho, my favorite custom I made. And you'll see some Hot Wheels monster trucks around here and some Matchbox monster trucks. So if you guys see those are newer ones. They were made by Mattel, so I added them in this collection video. Of course, the Blizzard Bashers. You guys can see the back part back there. You got the Time Flies variations. You got the Tropical Thunders, all of the Hummer pickup trucks. And of course, Titan. You got the Martial Laws, Lone Eagles, and all 3 versions of the Pastrana 199, Obsession, Obsessed, and of course the Bone Shakers. And then in here, we got 5-0s, American Guardians. I have the severed and served version, the 2 errors, and then or the error and then the normal version. The Patriots, Mechanical Mischiefs, Airborne Rangers, the small hub SUVs, so Bell Helmet, all those ones there. All the Hot Wheels are down in the bottom, backdrafts. Again, I might be missing some, so if you guys see them, I am probably missing them, and it's on my list. And you got the plastic-based version of American Guardian, Freedom Force, Excalibur, and then up here, the Matchbox trucks. So you got the, I forget all the names actually, so here they are. They didn't really have their names printed on them, but those are the Matchboxes. And I actually put this one here on purpose. This is my first ever truck, Sobe, for the diecast line. All the Bounty Hunters, Scarlet Bandits, Iron Outlaws, Shockers, Northern Nightmares in there, and Ice Monsters. And up top here, we got Grinder, Robots. Very hard to find that one in mint condition. I just got that one for the collection video. Mad Scientists and the Fox Sports 1 Cletuses. And of course, one of the rare trucks I own as well, the New Tool version of Shock Therapy. All the King Crunch variations besides one black roll cage version of this truck. Missing that one still. And of course the Captain's Curse with the black roll cage from the 2-pack with Zombie. I think that was a 2014 truck. And all the sudden impacts. So there's all the kind of the Willys bodies right there. And then the last shelf we have is Crustacean. I did get the Toys R Us exclusive new Monster Jam logo variation of Crustacean. Although I don't really collect all the new Monster Jam logo ones, that's one I wanted to get because it was in a 3-pack. And then all these trucks. I just got this new Taz for the collection video. Oh, wrong one. This new metal-based Taz for the collection video as well. And then the Chassis Snapper. All the Sharks, the Devastators. Megalodon there, Wild Thing. Suzuki, Big Kahunas. All the Mutts. This is almost every single Monster Mutt. I'm missing a couple plastic-based variations. And there's some stuff back there. Super cool. And then, of course, down here we got the Donkey Kongs, the El Toros, all the Toros. I think I'm not missing any of them currently, so that's a very good thing. I just need to replace this one. I kind of ruined it back in 2014 when it came out. Scooby-Doo's, I'm missing one new variation of it. The zombie, I have the newer face zombie right there. It's next to the yellow one. And then, of course, all the Pirate's Curse variations. The El Toros, the blue one, very cool. And Dragon, I'm missing. I actually have a rare variation of it. This is the old Monster Jam logo variation on this Edgeglow Dragon. I need the new one, which is the one that came out more popular, I guess, or more often. And then I need to keep these. The small hubs don't fit well in the front, so they kind of fall down, but here's all the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This is a custom. This is actually the female Ninja Turtle when it was out back in the day when they had the really old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle show. There was actually a female turtle, and I made her as a custom. It kind of fits perfectly in the shelf, so that's why that's there. And then there's the two purples, the big hub, small hub, the newer orange one, and then the older ones with the mud treads and snow treads. This is one of the rare ones, actually, the big hub orange one. You don't see that often. The small hub one as well. Got the plastic base blue, the metal base, the Spectre Flame, metal base red, and small hub red. And of course you got the Ninja Blades. This is my worst condition truck. I need to replace it. The SFX version of Wolverine. Unfortunate. It's not mine. I actually got it off eBay in a lot, but whoever had that previously just ruined it. And there's the Wolverine. Shout out to John Punk for the no decal roof Wolverine. Some Spider-Man variations. This is the SFX version right here. You can see right there, the little SFX. And then, of course, the 3 Spider-Mans. All the Batman variations. Those were kind of hard to find. And then the Man of Steel's, Superman's, Captain America's, Iron Man's, Alien Invasion over there. The War Wizards, and, of course, Hulk and Wonder Woman. And then, if we go back to the front over here, we got all the rest of the trucks that don't fit on the shelves. There's about 1,050 trucks here, so these don't fit. I just got to get more shelves, and of course Spin Master, and then next year's Hot Wheels monster trucks are going to take over. So there's going to be a lot of stuff I need to upgrade on my shelves. But there's some variations I got in recent times that did not fit on the shelves before the collection video, which is Mud Treads Backdraft, Plastic Base, Airborne Ranger, Eliminator, the Tilt-Offs El Toro, Cutting Corners, all the hearse bodies, or Cadillac hearse bodies, and you got the Firestarter, some Roger Dodgers, Hot Wheels Delivery, the 2 variations of Illuminator and the Spectre Flame, 2 variations of the Equalizer, Chevy and Ford, and then of course you got the rare playset exclusive Virginia Giants new tool. That one's pretty cool. And of course the X-Ray one from 2018 with the new tool. And you got Steer Clear, Tiger Shark, Bone Shaker, all the Virginia Giants pretty much on the floor here. Loco Punk. My favorite truck, or one of my favorite trucks from the Feld, actual Feld circuit is Earthshaker, but I don't have any room for it on the shelf currently, so it's kind of on the floor. Vet King back there. El Matador had to get moved out because King Crunch there was too many trucks of that series. Here's my Rustums. These are actually my own custom rusty trucks. These are real rust, just painted with clear coat so they're not dangerous. Camo Crashers, the variations of Nitro Circus, Hot Wilers, some more customs. My Grandma Gravedigger. These are just the ones I want to show off. My dad's only custom he ever made was Reaper, right there. The Sniper, Bear of Carnage, my first ever actual custom. This is a swap. It's kind of dusty. It's from way back in the back shelf, but the Speed Racer custom. This is actually our first ever swap. It's actually backwards on the chassis as well. Mark Galloway Lego Fan 506's custom. NWO. These are the chase pieces from the Mighty Minis, my only Mighty Minis, all 5. Joker, Harley Quinn customs. Everyone's favorite, the Oscar Mayer Wiener custom. One of my first ever actual paint customs, which was Mr. Destruction. Shout out to Riley McCord. This is the Horrible. Cool concept. Little Tiger, my favorite custom I got from ATTC Diecast and Customs. Dirt Crews, of course the Hangouts crew. Those are my bros. And then you got the only big 124 scales that I'm putting in this video, which are the World Finals 14 and Monster Jam 25. Those are really the only important ones because those are the limited edition. And then this is the truck that started this entire collection. Back when I was 6 years old, my dad's friend bought this for me. And I had no idea what Monster Jam was before this. This is the first ever truck I owned from Monster Jam Products right there, the big scale Gravedigger. So that's what started this entire collection, this 1,000 plus truck diecast collection. And I am so happy that you guys like these videos, that you guys have supported me this far. Without you guys, I don't think I would ever consider trying to complete this thing, but I'm not the only person doing this. Of course, there's people that have them inside the box, but the fact that I'm able to actually hold them for you guys in videos and stuff is why I open them, if you guys are wondering. People call me crazy for doing it, but there has to be someone that does it. There has to be an outlier, and that's definitely what this channel is based on, being able to hold the trucks and show them off for videos and have them displayed in different ways. I do that because you guys like that, and that's why you guys subscribe and like my videos and watch them. So, of course, this would not have been possible without you guys. I want to thank you all for watching this video, subscribing, and commenting, of course. And this is to a new era of diecast Monster Jam. So we'll see the Spin Master trucks next year, along with Hot Wheels Monster Trucks, their own new line, on the next collection video. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. This is Ryder Monster Jam OCD, signing out.